Greetings, newshounds, Trumpers, political junkies, deplorables, move-on Maxine Waters moguls, and mad-as-hell miscreants. Welcome to Election 2018, Midterm Madness. I'm your host, Dominicos again. I apologize for the delay. 60 days out, I promised you regular updates on the midterm races. Alas, I have been struggling with my spinal condition and adapting to my newly obtained retirement status in almost daily roundabout meetings involving doctors, disability lawyers, and financial consultants, and I have been unable to provide you with the coverage I promised. Now, 1 week out from the midterm elections, I plan on giving you daily updates on House, Senate, and gubernatorial standings on this roller coaster ride, right down to the finish. Here we go. I'm gonna go off prompter and just ad-lib this because I'm so far behind on everything. How did we go? What do we promise? First, polls. Let's take a look at the polls. I like to use for the presidential tracking polls that I promised. I like to use Rasmussen. It's the most fair. You can look at Gallup. You guys can look at ABC, NBC. Quinnipiac is really good. I like to use the Rasmussen because I think it's the most fair. I used it even back when I was evaluating Obama. It's the most fair. Let's take a look at Rasmussen today for presidential tracking poll. One second. Sorry, I'm not quite ready here. Presidential tracking poll. Yeah, Rasmussen's really fair because it gives you like this once it's strongly approved and then once it's strongly disapproved. I mean, it's pretty much across the board. Just give you a quick rundown on today. The Rasmussen reports. Daily presidential tracking poll for Tuesday shows that 48% of likely U.S. voters approve of President Trump's job performance. 51% disapprove. The latest figures include 35% who strongly approve of the way Trump is performing. 42% who strongly disapprove of it. So the number to stick by is 48% today for today of Tuesday. And I think most of the other fair polls will be about the same. Well, with regards to the election, we have Senate, House, and the gubernatorial. And I like to use RCP, Real Clear Politics, because it averages about 9 or 10 different polls. So that's pretty fair when you take 9 or 10 and just take an average. Unlike the media, the mainstream media, which is they call up the people they want to call up and use that as the true result. Unbelievable. You guys know the mainstream media. The main numbers for coming out of this last week are the Senate, the House, and the governor. And they have on realclearpolitics.com maps, so you can just it's a quick snapshot of how the race is going with regards to which ones are neck and neck, which ones are toss-ups. Toss-ups can go either way. They'll call Democrat ones that are almost 99.9% sure are going to go Democrat, and the same way with the Republican. 99.9% sure are going to go Republican, and then they call toss-ups are in the middle. Let's take a look at the maps. And I'll post these on Election 2018 Midterm Madness, my group. Come join it if you'd like for this last week. You're more than welcome to. Let me just read these maps off to you because they are really informational. They provide a whole lot. 1 second. I'm kind of just ad-libbing here. I don't have everything ready. Let's see here. Okay, I'm just going to read off the maps, and I'm going to post those in Midterm Madness, Election 2018 Midterm Madness. The link, so you can come and it's just a quick view of the position of pretty much every state with regard to how they're going to sway, how they're going to actually sway for the election. With regards to the Senate, you've probably seen it in the news. It's pretty much gonna stay Republican. They may even pick up a few seats. This is based on information such as this. They're looking at 44 solid Democrats, 100 seats in the House, 44 solid Democrat, 50 solid Republican. I mean, there's almost like no doubt those are going to change. They're either not up for election or they're going to go to those particular parties. And there's what's called toss-ups, 6, which could go either way. So even if you exclude the toss-ups, the Republicans are still winning 50 to 44, and of course, however those go, the toss-ups go 50 to 44 solid, just with the solid seats. The Republicans have the Senate. There's almost no doubt about that. With regard to the House, what is there? 436 seats total. 436 seats. Right now they're looking at 199 seats solid Republican. You're either going to go Republican or going to stay Republican. They're going to stay Republican. This is almost assuredly the case. 199 Republican, 204 Democrats. So right now, the Democrats, that's why I've been posting, the House race is scary. Literally, that's why the Democrats are calling for, thinking there's going to be a blue wave. They literally have a 5-seat edge on seats that are almost surely going to be won. 204 seats Democrat, 199 seats Republican. That's scary. And 32 toss-ups can go either way. The toss-ups, that's why I've been posting in my site, Election 2018. Republicans are going to have to grab some of those toss-ups, not a whole lot, 5 or 6 toss-ups, and they'll be ahead of the Democrats. So, literally right now, on the not just polling, but how the race stands with regards to who's probably going to win, who's probably not going to win. Democrats do have a good lead, 5-seat lead. So again, those toss-ups. That's how, like I always say, like my friend always says, it's going to come down to election night. 32 toss-ups. That's a lot of toss-ups. With regards to the governorships, 18 solid, probably going to be Democrat governors winning. 22 solid Republican governors winning. That's a 4-seat lead and 10 toss-ups. So that's why it's going to come down to the actual wire. And my state, Florida, oh my goodness, it's almost impossible to tell. The race is so close. We've got DeSantos and Gillum, the socialist Democrat. And he's got to be spending, because I'm hearing he's got to be spending way more than DeSantos. I've seen like one DeSantos ad, and I hear every 5 seconds on my Spotify ads for Gillum or from his PAC about Gillum. So it's like he's heavily outspending DeSantos. So, and you'll see more. We have more information because I had 2 other reporters that live in Nevada, and they'll tell you more about the Nevada race. And that one's really close too. I'm going to post those on my site, Election 2018 Midterm madness. Thank you for joining me, everybody, and I'll definitely try to get tomorrow another show for you. Bye bye.